Katie, everyone knows about the pregnancy. You don't have to keep covering up with men's clothing.
You know what's so funny is that I didn't even know you were going to say that, and I was going to bring up how we were at the doctor this morning to check on the baby, and you said that I looked like a man.
Dude, she stepped on the scale. That's the best part. She's like, I want you to be there so we can, at the appointment together. She stepped on the scale. I went, dang! And that's worth it.
Hilarious.
And then it's funny, dude, my dude brain, I go, that's funny, right? And then she's like, that nurse lady probably weighs close to that. I go, oh, that didn't cross my mind at all.
Yeah, you're like, audience of one, you. I'm trying to make you laugh. I don't care about any other girl.
Why. Yeah. I only got eyes for you, girl. I would to expand my vision a little bit, but
I also think that
it
doesn't matter. I don't think any nurse is gonna. I don't think anyone. I was gonna say maybe at the end of pregnancy when you're just like, yeah, you're getting real big. It's like could be funnier, but that's just so not the culture.
No, I think it's funniest now. Like you're barely even showing. Like, oh my, I can't even.
Woo! Okay, baby's growing. Baby's growing.
Baby's growing. Mama's eating. Something's going on. Holy cow! I was not expecting that number.
And you know what? I'm locked in on my fitness journey. I think it's time to bring it back. I failed. I didn't even try for baby 2, but baby 1, I got. We were the same weight when that baby arrived. That's the
kind
goal
of like
again.
A fighting weight.
Yep. So I'm cutting. She's bulking, and I'm gonna meet you there, girl. Welcome this baby to the world.
Yeah. What's your week 40 goal? I guess I shouldn't probably ask because we know.
Right. I know. So you do.
Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows?
I'll do it in kilograms or something.
Congrats and good luck.
I know. I'll be lean. They'll be in there. They're like, carry her in here. She's about to. I go, I'm gonna need help.
I'm cutting my body's a lot of water.
I am.
You also need to have muscle. I don't want you to just be skinny.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do both.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks.
The classic: put on muscle and cut fat. That's possible, right? Easy.
That's the easiest way to do it. Yeah. Muscle weighs more than fat, though, so don't have too much.
Mm-hmm. We are back. Correct opinions. Thanks for all the love, Katie. You feeling good? Everything's good. Checkup's good.
Yeah, we had a good checkup today.
Having a great time on the road, and Valentine's is a while ago. What's next? What do I got to do?
What's next? St. Patrick's Day.
All right. You want a gift for that?
Sure. Yeah.
Speaking of, real quick, before we get to the intro, speaking of presents, push present number 3. Let's give an update on the push presents. Okay. So you guys are going to want to hear this. Sit back, relax. Let's do it. Roll music. Correct opinions. Correct opinions. If y'all missed this, the push present, you guys remember this, a real debacle, right? She went after the second was born to get the push present for 1 and 2, which was, I want a nice ring. Each little ring to signify each child. Can we have an update on that, please?
So I have the ring for Thomas. The ring for Eva was messed up.
Yeah, that was kind of the problem ring. And you've
several times
not had that longer than you've had that by a landslide, right?
I've never had it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Landslide.
It was messed up
Eva's
several times.
17 months old.
And I finally did decide on a design. I was like, let's just keep it simple. The other ones were clearly not working out. Anyways, it was not my fault that they kept getting messed up. They told me they could do something that they couldn't do. So, there was an issue there. Huh. So finally decided on something.
Katie might be biased to her own thoughts and opinions. I'm going to weigh in after. But
you are not.
I'm not.
They had a ring there. And I said, I want this ring just smaller. Like thinner. And they said, great, we'll do that for you. I show up to pick it up. It looks absolutely, it doesn't look anything like the ring that I
don't have it.
No.
So why?
I was talking.
Oh man. No, I'm not. Okay.
I feel a rage. And so I went to go pick it up. It looks nothing like the ring I picked out. I was like, okay, this isn't what I picked out at all. And they said, yeah, Okay, you're right. That doesn't look like the one you picked out.
It's like talking to ChatGPT. When you're like, what movie is this from? And they're like, it's Forrest Gump. And you go, no, it's not. And they're like, you're right.
Yeah.
I just made that up. That's not even right.
Okay. And I'm like, well, maybe.
That's my bad. Let me try that again. And they say, it's Forrest Gump. And you go, no, No,
well, I know that
That's
movie.
what it felt like. Because then I was like, okay, maybe you need to change the size. Like, I'm trying to reconstruct it.
They messed up so bad. Now
so
what?
bad. So now I told them a simple design that I want. And it has now been months. And so I called last week. They for sure just forgot about it.
Oh.
Because I called and she was like, our jeweler isn't in, so I'll call you back. And then they called me back and they were like, this was last Monday or Tuesday. They're like, it's actually going to be ready on Saturday.
Oh,
and
crazy.
Like,
the week I called.
A week later.
The week I called 6 months later. She hasn't talked to people in 6 months. I go, she's forgot about it time and time again.
And then they call me on Saturday.
Actually, I constantly go, just don't tell, I don't care. Don't tell me about it. And then a month goes by, it pops in my head and I'm like, I gotta ask her about it.
I'll get involved.
So I didn't tell you, on Saturday, as I'm driving to your show, I get a phone call.
We've gone in there and they go, she was like, another custom ring for the both. I don't even remember. She said something like 3,200. And I go, what? I was like, I don't think I want to pay that much. She's like, I was like 2,500. And I go, what's happening? Like, what kind of business is this? I was like, okay, sure.
Am I in a fireworks tent? Yeah. How quickly can these prices change?
It's like, what's happening in here? They're just making stuff up clearly. She's like, all right. I mean, I did, in a matter of 10 seconds, she gave me like $1,000 off. Well, we can do 1,000 less. I go, okay, great. Okay.
So anyways, they called me on Saturday at like 6:30 p.m. And they were like, so it's not going to be ready. I need a few more days. We're missing some of the diamonds. I'm like, shocker.
Yeah, one of the main things we need, we don't have. So
do you have a date? When do we go in there?
So she said, we need a few more days. I will text you.
No. When did we first go in there? Day one to say, hey, we'd like 2 rings.
Last spring. Yeah.
We're a year of this.
Yeah,
and the best part, as much as it infuriates me, it's satisfying because this quality is helpful in so many ways. What's the most Katie? I would have bet my life this would happen. She's like, I would just like 2 perfect. I have this vision of 2 very specific custom rings. I go, this is going to be a nightmare. There's no world where, and then when we picked it up, there's no world where she's going to be like, woo, and that's just her. Like even her own engagement ring, I gave to her, and I knew too. I go, we'll go talk to him again. She's like, yeah, it's not quite right, and we went back and forth. She's just got this. It's very specific. And you know what? Go crazy.
You know what?
I pray we get the second ring before the third child.
You know what? No,
and you deserve it. Get exactly what you deserve it. But keep me out of it, but I gotta know.
The engagement ring wasn't my fault either. The first engagement
it's never her fault. It's never her fault. Every jeweler on the planet she tortures, and it's their fault every time.
No, the first engagement ring you got, you knew was jacked up. It was
jacked up. Whoa.
It was so jacked up.
She's gonna throw it in the pond I proposed to her.
It was an oval diamond sitting on a round setting. It like didn't line up at all.
It's decently jacked up.
You know that.
But how did they mess that up though? They do this full time, yes? They went to jewelry school.
I knew nothing about rings.
But you knew. Thankfully, I didn't have to say anything. You said we'll get.
Where'd you get your ring?
Hellsberg. At the mall.
At the mall.
At the mall, yeah.
Okay, you just walked right up. See,
brick and mortar, baby.
You know, when everyone goes to the same life thing, it's kind of like when the first parent goes, hey, I got a babysitter. And everyone's like, that's all of our babysitters. No more questions. It was like a buddy's mom's friend was like a ring guy. We're like, all right, I'm going to go see Paul.
Okay.
And I met this guy and I knew nothing about jewelry. I don't know if this guy was world-class, great, what a steal, what a find, or legitimately just I had never done this before.
You do feel like
but
you got a deal,
nice,
don't you?
And I said, that's the funniest part. Katie's diamond is 2 carats. You know what Rachel's working with? Do you remember?
I don't remember that. No.
And props to Katie. She gaslit me into this. She goes, 2 carats is kind of like, that's like everyone has. I go, okay.
I didn't say that.
And so I went in and I go, 2 carats. And I remember picking it up and I was like, it was just 70 carats? This is embarrassing. It's huge. I go, no, is this going to be humiliating walking around? And it is tasteful. It's nice. It's not small, but it's nice. And it's borderline, but it's beautiful. We know a couple people with 3-4 carats. It's nice, but I bet if you were to guess, if people know anything about rings, what I paid for it, cut it in half.
Right. That's
Because
what
when
I
he
was
told me
gonna
what it cost, I go, yeah, that's great. When I picked it up, I go, do I owe you 5 times as much as I?
That was a down payment then,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
say. So
I think it was a steal.
I do think that
He said he found that diamond at a estate sale. He said, I got it. Now, does that?
I don't know. I
bad,
feel
or-
like is that we like
It's kind of like he's got his own blood diamond thing going on.
yeah. In hindsight, I'm like,
My
should
brother.
we have checked that this is
Paul
real?
De Beers was his
Should
name.
we?
When you're a guy, you do
Anyway,
get
good luck
super
with
into
your
rings for 2 months.
Mhm.
You know everything about them, and then afterwards it's like cramming for a final. Now I'm like, I can't remember if carat high or low is good. What does carat distinguish? Is that size? Is that quality? I don't remember
Cut,
anything.
clarity.
Yeah, well, there's 4 C's.
Yeah, it used to be in my set.
Yeah.
And I
Cut,
all right, we got this.
color, cut, color, clarity.
You say something about Cosby?
That was
your
my
fourth
joke,
C?
yeah,
Oh, he
well,
said
that
maybe
was
that's the
eventually-
fourth C. Oh, because you
At first I couldn't remember it, and then eventually
was
I
it
come
funny?
back.
Yeah, because you measured your wife's
Oh,
ring
yes,
size while
yes,
she was
yes.
asleep.
Yep.
You said, "Is that the fourth C
Yeah.
Cosby?" That's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, that was good. I'm actually working on my special finally. Thanks again for filming me back in April of 2024.
Oh, I was like,
Timing
wait,
itching
what?
Dude.
Okay.
For months I remember across. I go, he's busy and maybe he doesn't care. I haven't thought about that in a long time. All
It's
right,
one
cool.
of those. You ever see there's memes and there's tweets about it where it's like the task I've been dreading for 2 months and it takes 10 minutes. That's kind of what this is. Like I kind of did 2, not totally different sets, but like one was full of this crowd work and one. So I basically did 2 20-minute sets that I could merge into like 30 minutes or so. And so I was like, I can't just pass this off to an editor. Like I have to be very involved. And that was enough for me to just put it off for a year and a half. And then this week it sat
Cool.
down. It took me an hour and a half.
Oh,
And I was
wow.
like, man, I could have done this a while ago, probably.
It's
Yeah.
done.
I mean, it's like, yeah, all the notes are
90%.
sent off now. Yeah, so just like go make it happen.
Oh, I see. You got it where it needed to be.
Yeah,
for that.
because you can't just be like, hey, piece this together and make it make sense. It's like, I need to
Totally.
tell someone exactly what to do. All that to
Oh,
say, all right,
nice.
the 4 C's. Cut, color, clarity. That's what I would say in my set. I know that.
Those are the 3 for sure.
Oh, wait, is carat with a C?
Yeah.
Obviously, the edible
Yeah.
carat is.
Carrot, no,
Yeah.
carrots with a K.
That's what
not
I'm
one of the
thinking.
Cs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Cut. You don't know.
Carats for sure with a K.
Carrots for
I can
sure
imagine
with a K.
it. Yeah. But maybe they're tricking us. It's like four
Carat,
sounds.
it's with a C.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was thinking of the European version,
Oh,
carat
no.
gram.
What's a carrot with a K?
It's.
I was so
I know.
sure.
What are you thinking of with a K?
I can imagine it. I can see it
I
in my
can
head.
picture
Measures the
it
purity
too.
of gold.
Oh, so that's
We were
a
thinking of
carat of
carat-
gold.
That's interesting. Carrot
Oh, I didn't know
gold
that.
is with a K.
I didn't know
Carrot
that
of a
either.
diamond's a C. Whoa.
Interesting.
Huh. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
It's a gray thing.
They can make
Hey,
the C.
Yeah.
They can make the C thing work. It's the 3
Yeah.
C's and the 1 K. That. Let's just change it to
It's
C.
just for this one thing.
Just change it to C.
3 C's and the 1K. Yeah, it doesn't
What they say about diamond.
So I think my prediction is by next podcast that we record, I will have my ring.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
I'll have my ring.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Whoa. All right, prediction is
This is interesting though.
well,
I don't.
not for the listeners, but we're stacking up because people are traveling.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't think I know this side of you, Katie. This like very particular. I'm
Is
gonna
it
get what I
shocking?
want.
You think, woo, loop-de-doo,
I think
but
people pleaser,
no.
adaptable. Like I don't
think
know
for
this
things
side.
that are to me, I'm like, this is jewelry I'm gonna wear every single day for my entire life.
The things that are like really, really important, you
Yeah.
can't get picky about.
Yes.
So when you like first
That's why
saw
you dated so many
Thomas,
guys.
were you like, send it back? This I
Gotta-
didn't want this.
Well, I had to do the tongue tie snip to get his mouth right. I had to kind
could
of
figure out how you wanted. Yeah, I brought his ears
Yeah.
back, and I.
I
feel
do
like-
feel bad. Our first child, we did the tongue tie because he genuinely needed it, and we didn't learn that till a month in of the breastfeeding disaster. So our little girl, she struggled immediately, and we go tongue tie. We ran, and this guy's like, "I'll do it," and it helped, but we're kind of like, maybe she didn't need it because she's kind of like the lead singer from Kiss, where she's like, ah, and it's like can like almost touch her chest. I'm
Okay,
like, oh,
but-
poor girl. That's kind of. She's like, ah, she was like a lizard.
I don't know
if
what
she
this
needed that.
procedure is. You cut that?
We haven't
Yeah,
had to
which
do
is
that with any
how-
horse.
It's Kiss. It's Kiss, right? I'm not.
Mhm.
Those guys all clip
Yeah.
their tongue ties so they could do that.
I don't know. It's called tongue tie.
And so when some babies come out with their tongue ties too much.
I went
so
on
they
a couple
clip it
dates with a
to
girl
be
like this.
regular. Oh, gross.
Yeah, she barely drink out of a straw. No, I don't remember much about her, but that was like a fun fact she shared with me. Like, yeah, my tongue like doesn't come out of my mouth.
Oh.
Right on.
All right. She's just like, that's burned me in a couple past relationships. So I like to do that.
Get it
first
out
date
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother's gay. I grew up in a foster home, and my tongue is kind of wonky.
I was almost, this guy, we were almost engaged and
Dropped the tongue bomb on him. Left me right there.
Okay.
Okay. So you got the tongue stuff. I saw a podcast clip yesterday of Tate McRae talking about like, people always ask how I was such a good dancer. It's because my mom, when I was really little, she made me do the splits. She would like put my legs in the splits because she heard that makes a woman's hips very whatever. And these guys are like, oh, wow, interesting. And all the comments are like, your mom's an idiot. Hey, if anyone's watching this, don't do this to your kids. I'm a doctor. Hey, I'm a pediatrician. I cannot recommend this, to not do this enough. So anyway, if you're out there and you also saw a Tate McRae clip, don't like hold your daughter's legs out to get better dancing hips.
Oh, wow.
But that video was viral, so she's definitely got to do a number on little babies, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, wow.
Well, thank you. Great PSA.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I
It's
think
going to
it's
help people.
I've already been kind of testing that out with Eva. I've
Yeah.
just been-
Do we want her to be a dancer?
Oh, yeah. Very
She's-
particular, very psycho level.
But that's
with a couple things.
that's when you know that I
Psycho.
like really care about something. If I'm kind of taking a long time to decide or like being too picky.
Oh, yeah. That was the first newlyweds. Let's get her a little nicer car. She deserves it. We deserve it. And I go, Katie, I'll never buy a car with you ever again in my whole life. We do.
Particular.
Yeah.
Oh,
Test drive.
No, that
Let me
is
see. And I go, this is it, right? This
most
is good.
dramatic
She's
thing
like,
ever.
well, let me just. Maybe we could fly to Maryland to see another version. It was,
That is not
I go,
true
Katie,
at
I'm buying
all.
this car. I'm buying it.
You guys, we test drove one car. He just doesn't want to go to the car dealership ever.
No, it's
we
just
test
like,
drove
look
one
at-
car.
I still think one is too much.
Yes.
I kind of with Trey, surprisingly. I'm like,
Dude,
I don't know.
test driving
what
a
do you-
car, you're an idiot
Yeah,
if you test drive a car. What do you think you're getting one? You're like, we found the bad one. It has hydraulics or something. It's a car. It just drive. It's gonna.
I'm not going to notice anything. It's not like, all right, we're going to test drive this. Everyone get your seatbelt buckled. I'm about to pull the e-brake and drift and see what the drifting capabilities are.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Does it get me to McLean's
can't-
Bakery okay? Then great.
Yeah.
You
great.
can't tell me that we got the Jeep Wagoneer. If you test drove the Jeep Wagoneer and you test drove
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
it does, because one of them drives
used to
those
it.
big SUVs. One of them drives like a
I'm team
huge
you
truck.
get used to it. You go, let's
Yeah.
go lay on 9 mattresses. I go, give me a mattress. And 30 days later, it's going to be my mattress. And I'm going to be used to it. I mean, guys
that's
sleep
not
on
true.
wooden floors.
That is not true
Yep.
for you.
What? Every mattress we've had, I've loved.
We currently have like a $5,000 mattress, Trey.
Thanks, Mattress Firm. #ad.
Every mattress
Part of the
we love
gig.
is
They
amazing.
actually didn't pay me very well, but they said, we'll give you a free fancy mattress. I go, that's kind of cool. And it's pretty nice. We lay in bed. It's the best when you're traveling and we're tired parents. We lay in bed together and we spend 3 seconds going, oh my God.
This bed is so nice.
Oh. I mean, it's a bed though. It's nice.
I don't think you need to test drive. Here's what I'm willing to budge. I think you should do a test sit. Sit in it. How high up are you? Do you kind of like this?
True.
Get in and out of it.
Cup
holder situation.
A weird thing where I like to lay, kind of relax my right knee on the console.
Yeah, like how
right?
does it feel?
And every now and then I get a car where I'm like, it's hitting the hard part.
yeah.
Every now and then I get a car like that.
Yeah.
And so that's the only
You
thing I really
lay
care about.
Your
Truly,
right knee
a
on the
test
console
sit.
while you're driving.
Yeah, I don't do a straight parallel leg. I kind of use the outside of my right foot so I can kind of lean
Yeah. I can
it
imagine
relaxed. And sometimes
You
and I get in a
also-
certain car, I go, ouch.
Barrel leg. While you're
I
And
mean,
so
driving.
certain rental cars, I'll put my hoodie in between it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
That's all I care
makes
about.
sense because you also drive with a steering wheel in your lap. So
Mhm.
That's
like,
the only thing in particular about
You don't
I
want
need
to
be
know
able
what he
move it-
steers with.
I move it down as far as I can. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how.
You drive great in the
Sometimes
mornings.
that makes sense. Okay. All right, we'll just move on.
I thought we're being dudes. You're wearing Uncle Jesse's outfit. I thought we were having a good time being boys.
Says the man who wears my pants.
They were cool pants. I'm starving, by the way. What's for dinner after?
I don't know.
Come on, make us something.
Yeah.
Derek's hungry.
You don't feel. I just feel like you're the mom, right? You're the wife.
Derek's hungry.
No.
What does that mean?
Come on, I'm hungry.
What does that mean?
You know what? I love that. I love our non-traditional marriage.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I wear the men's outfits
And I cook.
and you cook.
All right, Trey's cooking.
Yay! And I made very easy with our proud sponsor, EveryPlate.
Oh, good. Derek's hungry.
People love it, and we love it too. They deliver it right to your door. Whip these things up, 30 minutes or less. Yummy recipes. They always got rotating selection of comfort forward dishes like caramelized onion smash burgers. Yum, yum, yum. They get everything you need right there. You can whip it up. And some of these, we wouldn't think to get them, but they look so delicious. We sign up for them. Crispy buffalo ranch chicken, and it's got our toddler trying new stuff. 97% of the customers would recommend it to friends or family.
Whoa.
And 98%. So even more than say EveryPlate makes dinner plenty less stressful. And 3 out of 4, which is
75.
Yes.
Yeah, close.
Say EveryPlate encourages kids to try new foods.
All right.
So try EveryPlate and get $2.99 per meal. I mean, how are you going to get cheap right now?
You
What a
really
deal.
Can't.
$2.99 per meal on your first box, plus 10% off for a month. Go to everyplate.com/podcast and use code Trey299 to claim your offer. That's code Trey299 at everyplate.com/podcast to get $2.99 per meal on your first box, plus 10% off for a month. Ditch the dinner time dilemmas with EveryPlate. I'm starting to get nervous about my hair transplant, by the way. It's fine. It looks good, right? It's just me in the studio right now, but I want to go calm it. Because I can't be losing it. But I am lucky. I was lucky because I go, at least it's not all gray, but I'm starting to pluck them. I'm starting to see them, guys. Gray hair. I got one in the dead center of my chest. What am I, a polar bear? But we all think about losing hair, but a lot of guys have gray hair, and you think there's nothing you do about it. False. Proud new sponsor alert. Ari, A-R-E-Y. Ari has revolutionized the way we think about gray hair. Their products are clinically proven to slow gray growth, support repigmentation, and improve thickness and fullness in as little as 3 to 6 months with consistent usage. So, your boy, I'm glad they're a sponsor, okay? So if you guys, for you, that man in your life, or ladies, I don't know, listen, if you're getting some grays and you want to get a little thicker and fuller, check out Ari. The scalp ages 6 times faster than the face. Did you know this? So here you go. Most people cover their grays or just deal with it, but you can actually slow their progression. For a limited time, our listeners get 15% off Ari by using code correctopinions at Ari.com. AREY.com. Use code correctopinions, all one word, 15% off. Just head to AERY.com and use code correctopinions and you're all set. After you purchase, please, they will ask you where you heard about them. Tell them we sent you. Support our show. Shout out Ari. Your boy's going to be looking like a John Stamos in no time.
I'm going to Tate McRae fact check PSA you guys. You should definitely take a test drive. We took one on a new car expedition. It shook like crazy.
Oh.
So
shook.
We got one of the shaker. The guy, the salesman's like, dang it, we got another shaker.
Yeah, they're going to notice this
We're
one.
going to have to take this to the junkyard.
There we go.
There's like a thunderstorm in there.
It was shaking, huh?
it was, yeah, and it was a new one. Just it's. I think it sat a little too long, so the tires got a little warped type thing. So
All right. Hey.
I guess it is like if you're like,
Man,
all right,
I'm
I'm for
lucky.
sure buying this, and like, do you want to take it a test drive? I would feel dumb if I'm like, nah.
Nah.
You know, it's like I guess I should.
Oh, dude, when I went to get it, I go, this is what the car, oh my gosh, these car dealerships, like, again, the Tesla, I talk about how they fix such easy problems in the car world. Like, you buy it like you buy a pair of shoes, and they're like, it's ready. And you walk up. I was like, this is mine. They go, yeah, drive off. I go, the keys, like the keys in your app.
Yeah.
I go, and I left. And I went to get our new car, and I bought it online. I talked to the guy, and I did, come on in. We'll take a look around it. We'll drive around. I go, listen, I don't need to do any of that.
I'll have my guy get the paperwork going. It'll take about 45 minutes, but yeah, you know.
I said, no, I try to do all the things. I'm a dad. My wife, we have a baby. So I like to be in and out in 30 minutes max. When is that? Of course, he said, okay. It was 3 hours.
Yeah.
I kept telling the guy, let's get in and drive it. I go, no. He's like, well, I mean, the guy's working. Might as well. I drove it 50 feet around the corner. I go, good. And I parked it. You could tell he was kind of like, oh, that's it? I go, yeah, it works. Get me out of here. It was awful. I go,
Which
why?
is crazy
Why?
because it's a
And then,
used car, so you'd think you would.
and then you go in the guy's desk, the big fat guy, and he's got the smart board on his table. He's like, all right, sign right here. And I go, why am I here for this? Email me this. It's crazy. Anyway, I do have a funny core memory of buying a car. Because my parents are the type where let's test drive 19 of these. And so we went as kids once to get something. And the salesman, he was showing off the capabilities of the car. And he was like, we were all four in there. And he was like in a vacant parking lot, like hammered at 0 to 60 and stuff.
Oh.
And we were in the back like, ah! I remember my dad being livid. He's like, stop. He's like doing turn stuff.
That's
we're like,
crazy.
I'm like 8-year-olds in the back.
Yeah,
You're scaring my kids.
Yeah.
Granted, I was kind of a wimpy child, but I remember being horrified. I'm like, make him stop.
Do you guys remember when your parents got new cars when you were kids? Like, I feel like that was like a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah, I just told a story about it. Sorry.
Does anyone have any personal stories of when their parents were getting new cars?
Oh, were you just talking?
I remember our first.
Do you have a funny story?
It's not funny. I mean, I guess
perfect for the
actually,
podcast
it is kind of.
Oh, sweet.
I guess
not entertaining
It's
at all.
pretty convoluted in a lot of details that
It's,
leads nowhere, but I'll go and share it.
I'll probably take the rest of the podcast, but I was so excited about my parents getting a new car. I think I was in the 5th grade that I didn't like write the paper that I was supposed to. And I was a goody A+ student. And so I went in on Monday and I didn't have my paper.
And your excuse was?
And I totally forgot because I was so excited about the new car.
Well, how old were you?
I can't
I was in
sleep.
5th grade.
Wow, really
I
excited.
can't sleep. We have captain seats. I can't write a paper now that I have a captain seat.
Are you kidding me?
And I was.
There's an 8-inch screen that pops down.
Yeah, it had like a TVs for the first. We never had that before. It was a big deal. And anyways, I was, beside myself, so sad that I forgot my paper. I think that I got put in like, because I didn't turn it in. I got a 0. I had to go to like silent lunch or something.
Ooh.
I was distraught.
You come home like just so mad at your parents. Don't ever get a new car again.
Yeah.
You guys did this to me.
Yeah.
Silent lunch. You didn't like silent lunch? You love
No.
it now.
Yeah.
I do love it now.
Who remembers a good millennial road trip? I remember being like, all right, we're going snow skiing, 9-hour drive. And no one was more excited than me. I'd say drive wherever you want, Dad.
You were
They'd lay down the
excited?
seats. Oh, I loved a road trip. You get in there, you get settled, snacks. And we had the car with the little pop down 9-inch screen.
Mhm.
And then we had
Did you have your own
headphones.
personal one?
We had headphones so they didn't hear the stupid audio up there driving.
Right.
And me and my sister would be back
Yeah.
there, blankies, snacks, and we'd watch,
Master of Disguise.
to Feeding the Giants or whatever. Yeah, Master of Disguise. And boy, it was a blast.
It's different when there's 4 brothers back there with you.
Oh.
It wasn't
Ooh.
like we had the one TV and 4 against 1. I never picked the movies. I watched the Star Wars 3, 4, 5, however many there are, Lord of the Rings and Matrix and Indiana Jones, all those like trilogies, 10 million times.
You never got to pick once?
I literally don't think I ever picked. So then we started just doing like, okay, if my mom and dad switched driving, if it was my mom's turn to drive, I would sit in the front with her when I was
Your
old.
dad would catch some Indiana
When I was
Jones.
old enough. But there were too many of them for headphones. So that means you just sat up there and listened to Star Wars.
Oh,
The whole-
wow.
I
I'd actually
mean-
rather be watching it than
Yeah.
just listening to it.
So I didn't have a similar experience. Yeah.
Our first big family upgrade, I don't know how old I was, maybe 6th grade or something, but we had moved on. We had a burgundy van. It was called the pee van because the cat that we didn't want that we just showed up had got in there and peed in it. And you just can't get that smell out forever. So it was always like, we got friends over. Could we please not take the pee van to pick up Austin? It was like, we were so embarrassed as kids. It did smell awful. But then we did finally upgrade to a minivan, which I remember being confused about. I was like, this is the same size as the van. Like, no, it's different. But yeah, an automatic door. I remember that was the thing. I was like, whoa, we are in the future now. And it had a CD player, which is very cool. And you could, I'm not remembering everything. You could like I'm sure you could have changed the bass in other cars, but I didn't know about it until the minivan. So I was like, turn up the bass, Mom.
I love
For Family Force 5.
Bass all the way.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What were you saying, Derek? You gotta.
In 5th grade, we were on a road trip in the middle of New Mexico at night, and we watched The Ring. I watched The Ring at 5th grade, dark as
Oh.
night, a TV right in front of me. She pops out the TV, so I'm terrified of it.
Wow.
We rigged something up too, where it's like a normal like tube TV. It wasn't a fold down one. We got an electrical system set up for
I've
a
been there.
tube TV,
Oh, yeah.
the one that she could, pop out of.
Theoretically,
Yeah.
be hiding in the back of.
I had a rich friend who they rigged up. They had a little like mini generator and like got the N64 like working back
Oh,
there.
yeah, a little
That
converter, inverter.
And it would have like a mini TV. It was this size of a microwave. Sit back there, you're like, whoa, whoa.
We did
Whoa.
this one time, me, my dad, my cousin, his dad, so my uncle, us four, boys trip to like Arizona. We're going to go watch Kansas City Royals spring training. And then the older guys decided, why don't we take a little road trip through Las Vegas? But it was a trip there, and we had the converter set up. So we were playing on 2 different Xboxes, playing each other in Halo. And we had a piece of cardboard. It was called
Nice.
so you can't screen peek.
Screen peek. Yeah.
Yeah, so that
Oh,
was
wow.
crazy. I think we all got sick and threw up, but it was pretty sweet.
You got a car crash. One kid lost his life. But
yeah.
it's payback. He kept beating me in Halo. That's
Crazy car sickness.
dude, you're in that. You don't want that ride to end. And there's something about the car with maybe the girls don't feel this. Getting a good flow state in a car. Like our buddies trip, our annual buddies trip, we did we went to see Oklahoma State play at Oregon, 2
Okay.
hours from Portland
Okay.
Airport. So we had like a bus drive us 2 hours, and we talk about it constantly. That was the most fun part of the whole trip.
Really?
2 hours in a transit bus.
Yeah.
We were like, just drive us around. So now for our next trip,
That's
we're
all
gonna
you're
do
doing.
Vegas,
A whole day on the bus.
and we're playing Arizona State, Oklahoma State, Go Pokes, which is 5 hours from Vegas.
Oh, great.
And we're
Take
like,
a bus.
perfect. 5 hours. That's what we want. Take us around the block. So excited for that bus, dude.
You guys ever taken a train, like a passenger train somewhere?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're awesome.
Yeah,
So
Rachel
nice.
wants to do this. I think we might do this soon. Like just take
Where?
a train to Chicago or something.
I will warn you, Chicago gets a little lengthy. There is
That's
a
long.
limit.
Yeah.
Those Amtraks are not the best. Like it's funny when like I went for a bachelor party. We said Kansas City, we're gonna Amtrak up to Chicago. This will be
Okay.
sick because there's no rules. You can take on beers, sandwiches,
Okay.
probably guns and
Yeah.
stuff. And we're like, this will be sick. And it was, I think, supposed to leave at 7:30 a.m., arrive by 3:30. Well, you get there. I don't think it took off until an hour later. And then
Got it.
it was 5:45 before we pulled into Chicago.
Gotcha.
And you kind of
Yeah.
start going, all right. And then you walk past people that, aren't a cross-country dirt journey,
Mm.
otherwise poor is how I describe them. And then you're around, it stops all through the Midwest in these crazy towns, like Amish people are getting on them,
That's nice.
which is interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm remembering it not that bad, but I could envision my 24-year-old self being like, yeah, this is great. But as a 30-year-old with a wife, she might be a lot scared.
Got it. Okay.
But
We'll
you
look
should
into
try
it.
To pick
St.
your-
Louis might be a vibe because that's
Yeah.
like 4.5 hours, a little weekend to St. Louis.
Yeah.
Pleasant. There's like a nice sitting train with windows. You see stuff. Not bad.
Yeah. Maybe we should try it. I think Rachel's imagining like this is like we're
Like,
going
it's
through
not
the Alps or
Europe.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So we're gonna have to spice it up somehow. Portable DVD player, maybe.
Mhm.
Have I told the story about when I took the train from Chicago to I think it was somewhere. Oh, I don't know. It was taking a train to Chicago to this small town for a photo shoot, and I got off by myself. I don't know, 26, and I was reassured that once I got off at the train station that I could easily get an Uber or a taxi to the hotel.
Okay.
I get off it's a hut. It's not a station. There's no
Hut.
attendants. It's just a glass hut.
Like a phone booth.
Like a bus station,
Like
a
a-
bus stop.
Yeah, there was an inside component, but it was like the size of this room.
Got it.
And it was pitch black outside. There is nothing I can see. I was like, I am going to die.
Yeah,
here.
this
That's
is
so
I mean,
scary.
train drops, we can't do anything. So I'm like, Uber, no Uber, not working, no Uber, no Lyft, no Lyft, no Lyft. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm looking around I'm trying to Google taxis around me. I see there's a sign for a taxi in this train place. I'm trying to call them. They're not answering.
Oh.
I was like,
Did you have a hotel room?
I had a hotel room booked.
Okay.
So I had called, that's who told me that it could easily get,
Dang.
I had called the hotel and said, I'm taking the train. I can easily get there, right? And they said, oh yeah, no problem. So I think that what did I do? I see that there is that's what it is. I see that there is a like pizza place that I can walk
I
to.
like that you walk us through your mental. Where's that memory again? There it is.
I had to
Found
find
it.
I found it. Here
Found
I
it.
go.
I
I'm
had
gonna
to
continue.
search pretty hard. I like walked to a pizza place that I could see on the map that was like
yummy.
I don't know, a mile away in the dark in the middle of nowhere.
Wow. Seriously, walked a mile.
Yeah, I
That's
had
crazy.
I mean so I get there and I'm just like
That's
thankfully
terrifying.
it was terrifying. Thankfully, I got there and the whole thing is so I like sit down at there was like a bar in there and I was like, does anyone have a taxi number? I'm trying to get to this hotel. And
Trying to get to this hotel. I'm staying in this room. I just need someone to help me.
like,
Here's exactly where I'll be.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a model.
exactly.
I'm a model from Chicago.
I'm like 26. I'm like, I need some help. I mean, truly, I'm sure people
And this
were.
is your, are you like pregnancy weight or like playing weight?
I was 26-year-old model weight. So.
Okay.
Huh.
Painted a picture for the, it's
Yeah,
a podcast.
it's just like
so-
how much Trey's
Yeah.
gonna weigh soon.
And the bartender was like, yeah, we have a driver that I can call you, a
Oh.
taxi driver. And I was like, I don't really like this either.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a setup.
Ahmad.
Yeah.
He's the best.
And then someone else was like, oh yeah, I've used him before. And I was like, okay, that feels like you guys don't know each other. It feels
Did you
like
order
maybe
pizza?
I'm not going to. I think I was so stressed in the moment. I was like, I just need to get where I'm going.
Wow, you took advantage of that business.
And then the bartender was a girl and that's what helped me trust a little bit more.
All right,
She was
keep
like,
it moving. I'm so sorry. I just feel like
I think
We're getting a lot of
I
detail.
think the women listeners
Okay.
want to know all the
Sorry.
details.
Bartender was a girl. She had brunette.
She
Well,
offered
pizza-
to take me
well,
to
I've
the
two other people in the
hotel.
pizza place. Not they're hold a driver. One
It's
driver.
weird. They
There's one
didn't
driver in the
serve
whole town.
cheese pizza, but they did serve all these other ones.
All right.
But I did think I got French fries. No. Anyways, it was another 26-year-old boy that drives up, that pulls up. He's like, I'm the taxi driver. And I get in
Huh.
his car. And the first thing he says to me is, yeah, if we drive down this street, if we take a left, that's where that's where a lot of murders happen. I'm like, I'm in a
Just keeping you
nightmare
safe.
right now.
Yeah.
He's like, but we're going to turn
We're
right.
gonna take it right. Yeah. All right.
I was
All
like,
good. All
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, and I get to the hotel. I have to get his number because apparently there's no other way to get around this town except this.
Wow.
He had like a car seat in his car. It was the weirdest.
This is kind of like
We should
this,
go back-
like Taken, where this like young,
Right.
attractive guy's like, taxi is so expensive.
Yeah, taxi.
Want to share?
That's where the murder happens. Trust me. We go where the trafficking happens. We want you alive.
I mean, I got to the shoot the
What's
next.
the town? Was it like a cute town? If I surprised you on a trip and we took you there and be like, memories, would that be fun?
Pizza party.
You know, hindsight, it probably was a cute. It was like near a lake, like a cute lakeside town. In hindsight, of like a small town that like doesn't have infrastructure
Oh.
for like guests. They probably do now. This was a while ago.
And is
Anyways, that's the
the
scary story
conclusion?
about
Okay.
riding a train.
that great? All right. Let's cut that up into a few episodes. What was that, an hour and a half? Oh, that's good. No, I'm
That's
glad.
good.
I'm glad you got some energy. You're feeling good. You're talking.
Yeah. What else is on your mind?
Talk to me more. 30 seconds for me, because she never talks. She's so tired, and I support that. But I haven't heard in a while. 30 seconds. Tell you how much words of affirmation. Go.
30,
Your eyes
29.
look so blue in that shirt and hat you're wearing, even though you say they're green. You were very supportive today at the appointment. You selected a very good coffee for me this morning from the
15,
coffee shop.
14.
Halfway,
These-
okay.
He's complimenting
You
me.
are looking
He's just
thinner
describing
with your diet that you're
5,
doing.
He's just-
4,
You would say all these things if you're like describing a
Two.
suspect.
Yeah.
Say something loving and kind.
I thought that was loving.
Your
The
eyes
start, the
are
best
6'1",
compliment
male, medium build, blue eyes.
likes coffee.
Thank you. Love you.
Anytime. Love you.
Speaking of coffee, you guys know I'm trying to be so good about this diet. I'm not trying to treat myself. My friend comes over today. He's like, hey, I'm swinging through Dutch Brothers. You want anything? Dutch Bros. I used to make fun of him because he said it that way. And now it looks like I don't know what it's called. Dutch Bros.
Pizza. Anyone feeling Father John's? Father John's.
Dang it. This is the guy. He was the one who called it Dutch Brothers like 2 months ago. And we're like, Dutch Brothers? What are you talking about? Dang it. Now it's stuck in my head. Anyway, he was like, Dutch Bros, I'm going through. You want anything? And I go, yeah, just give me a drip coffee. And then he sends me a screenshot. He's like, is this what you mean? And it's like an Americano. And I'm like, we can't serve drip coffee anymore?
Oh, they're fancy. They're the Dutch Bros. Yeah. We have an Americano. Is that okay?
Yeah. I just feel like I'm trying to do my part. I'm trying to get the most basic thing. And coffee shops don't have coffee.
Just the coffee. They're fancy. It is funny when you start to look at coffee. It's like, okay, drip coffee is when you put ground coffee in a thing and drip hot water through it.
Just
and
contaminate
an Americano is when you drip hot water through coffee,
a different type
but
of
just
coffee.
a little bit of water, and then you add water to it.
Yeah.
Kind of just the same.
Yeah.
A little different. Well, hey, did you like your Americano?
Well, he said, I ended up getting you like a cold brew. I was like, oh, cool. He said,
Okay.
well, it's a toasted cold brew.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh,
so is it warm or is it
no.
cold?
Yeah.
What do you mean toasted cold brew?
Toast, and it tastes like toast.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
sounds
don't
like
want
you
this.
dilute, like you put ice cubes in something and then put it in the microwave. That way it's super watered down.
Dutch Bros.
What did it taste like?
It tasted like there was some sort of sugar-free toast
Yeah.
syrup in it. And like, yeah, it had been iced and then warmed up. Really good.
It was really good. It's 200 calories. Those Dutch Bros, those places are tough to just get a nice cup of coffee. They're like, all right. You're like, I want coffee. They're like, you got it? One large marshmallow s'mores coffee. You go, whoa.
It's like
I just
ordering.
want it to taste like coffee. They're like, we can't
do that.
No.
do that here.
It's going through
We
swig
have
and
some
ordering
coffee.
water.
We have some coffee syrup we could pour into it to make it a coffee flavor.
Yeah, some coffee flavoring.
Yeah.
Dutch Brothers.
That was like when
Father John's.
we got an altercation at a certain coffee. I want a black coffee. They go, all right, here you go. And they handed me like a milkshake. I told the story, maybe on the Patreon or something. I go, no, black. And then they're like, okay. And they hand me a coffee that was the color black, but filled with sugar. And I go, black coffee means just the coffee in it.
Yeah, just from the
And
spout.
then they like, she
to
was
my
like
lips.
arguing with me. She's like, but when there's sugar in it, it's still black. And I go, well, don't argue with
From
me.
a color standpoint,
Yeah.
yes, but there's white sugar, so
Coffee shop. We had a great coffee this morning. Honey turmeric. Do you love it? Killed it?
Yeah, I did. It was very good. Mhm.
Good. You have
how
any
much caffeine can you have?
Oh yeah, pregnant woman.
They say 200 milligrams.
Oh, that's plenty.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Otherwise, baby does what?
It can stunt the baby's growth.
Oh, we might want to up it.
I did think that last pregnancy. After having a
Well,
9-pound, 5-ounce baby, I was
yeah.
like, a little extra.
I don't know. I mean, you with
That's
your
good.
size, like when you find out it's a girl, that might be an argument for finding out the gender. It's a girl, you want to hammer the coffee, so we want to have some 6'4".
Yeah,
Be
that's a good
tough on a
point.
girl.
Get a gymnast on your hands. It could be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost through it. I still have my son's birthday, but the month of February, I now have 5 things. It's my sister's birthday, my wife's birthday, my son's birthday, my dad's birthday, Valentine's Day, my brother-in-law's birthday, I think, maybe. So, you know what? I just started grouping these together. So my sister and her husband, I said, you know what? We got you a Lola blanket. Because that's a grown adult gift. A nice blanket. Who doesn't like that? Lola blankets. Oh my gosh. We have like 5 in our house. They're unbelievable. It's the best blanket we've ever used. And they have over 20,000 5-star reviews to back it up. There's a reason it's called the world's #1 blanket. So comfortable, so amazing. Tons of colors and sizes. I mean, you want a perfect blanket, this is it. So it's a go-to gift for us, and we love it. For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off at lolablankets.com. Okay, so go to lolablankets.com. Use code CORRECTOPINIONS. On select Lola Blanket products, you can get 40% off by going to lolablankets.com and using code CORRECTOPINIONS, all one word. After you purchase the last where you heard about them, please support the show. Tell them we sent you. Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets. By the way, down 5 pounds already. Getting right. And listen, I'm already bummed about how sad I am because I want to eat so much. And so, GLPs are another question for me. I'll say it. I don't care. No, I'm serious. GLP-1s, a lot of people are doing them. I looked up because we made the Ozempic Christmas video. People loved it. I loved it. That wasn't my uncle in the video, by the way. It was a random guy. And 1 in 8 people in this country have tried a GLP-1. It's very popular. It's very common. It's helping a lot of people. I don't know why we have a lot of listeners who have done it, tried it, want to try it. So we have a proud sponsor today, Row GLP-1s. They've been a sponsor before for insurance, checking your insurance, but now they have a new addition to what they can do. They offer the first FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss at the lowest cost around. The new GLP-1 pill has the same weight loss ingredient as the shot and packs comparable results to the shot. So that's easier, right? The Row Body membership includes access to FDA-approved GLP-1s, unlimited provider messaging, side effect management, and more, all for just $45 for your first month and $145 a month thereafter. The Row membership fee excludes the cost of GLP-1 medication. After your first online visit, if you're eligible for treatment, you can expect to start your medication in less than a week if paying cash, about 2 weeks of using insurance. I mean, here you go. If you're looking for it, this is the deal of a lifetime. Go to row.co/correctopinions. Support the show. Go see if you're eligible for the new GLP-1 pill on Row. That's ro.co/correctopinions to get started on Row. Go to row.co/safety for box warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Well, do you have a correct opinion, Katie?
I do. My correct opinion is that the United States has really messed up with not.
Hey, Derek.
Okay.
Is Derek feeding you this?
This is about to break the internet. Whoa. Here we go.
It's not going where you think it is. It's really messed
The
up.
country? Okay.
Yes,
Sorry, your correct
that
opinion
too.
is.
Not adopting like the European way of a siesta or whatever they call their afternoon nap. Everything shuts down, whatever. Why did that not translate over here? I think about sleep a lot these days.
Okay.
I think about how I want to sleep right now and how when I am supposed to be sleeping, sometimes it's hard to sleep. It's just really on my mind. And I just thought today, like, who's against that?
Well, that's why we're the greatest. We work hard. That's how we got away from them. While they were napping, we
Snuck away.
snuck away.
Yeah, got to work.
Grabbed some land.
Yeah, figured out how the musket
broke off for
worked,
them,
and
yeah.
the rest is history.
They were having their little afternoon snooze, and we were
Making gunpowder. I don't
being
think we came up with
free.
that.
Yeah, I don't.
What is the schedule of a Spaniard? Like, okay, they nap during the day, so they stay up late.
Yeah.
They sleep in late.
I don't know what
I
time
don't know
they
the
wake
schedule.
up. I don't know what time they wake up. I do know they stay up later because they have dinners pretty late.
Because we know biologically, like circadian rhythm, like it's very good to like sleep in one big block for like 8 hours.
Right.
I wonder if that's
If they're not doing that.
messing with him a little bit, or they're just sleeping extra.
They
Yeah,
really
I don't
do.
know.
It's amazing. Things shut down. It's like you go.
Do they live longer?
some free
I wonder.
Probably
Blue zone.
blue zone. Certain spots probably.
Yeah.
I do. I like they eat their dinner late.
Or like, even if you
That's
weren't
cool.
taking a nap, it's just time you could work out or just like, I don't know, take care of yourself, go to the doctor.
Just quit the rat race for a couple hours, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sick of it.
You are you one of these Americans? You want to get out, move to
Yeah.
Europe?
hmm
Whoa! Wow!
Wow, big stance.
Where would you live in Europe?
I don't know, to be honest.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll think that over.
I will. Yeah. That wasn't part of my correct opinion. So.
Okay, yeah.
She's
I
like,
have
don't ask follow
I have any
up.
more thoughts on this next?
My correct opinion is that checking your credit score should not make it go down.
Yep.
What is with that? Why is that a thing?
I didn't know that was a thing.
There's like a soft pull and a hard pull. Inappropriate. Also, like, why can't a hard check or whatever it's called? Like, now this is going to be a hard one, so your score is going to go down a little bit.
Dude,
Why is that?
Wait,
Yeah.
They
what?
scared the living daylights out of me with the credit score when I was young. They'd be like,
Get that credit going.
I remember like the utilities were in my name, and I was scared. Like if I'm a week late to one electric bill, my credit score, they're just gonna come knock on my door.
Yeah, you'll rent for the rest of your
Congrats
life.
on the lowest credit score on the planet. And they freak you out about that, and it's
Yeah.
a dumb game because then you go to rent something, and they go, "What's your credit score?" You go 0. I've never rented anything. Well, we can't rent to you.
Mhm.
What do I do? Like, get God's greatest gift of capitalism, the credit card. Start proving yourself a little bit, and you check it, and it goes down.
If you do like one of these hard,
Like creditkarma.com.
No, that doesn't go against you.
That doesn't.
yeah, that doesn't. Although there's something in the back of my head that tells me you do this enough, and maybe they'll ding you a little bit. But no, I was like, I got an email. It's like, your credit score has changed. It's like, it's been 5 years since I've checked. Why don't I take a peek at it? And then it kind of tells you, this is when it went up. This is when it went down. And yeah, it went down when I bought a home because the mortgage company had to do a hard, Derek, what word am I looking for? What is it called? A hard
inquiry?
Hard inquiry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They do a hard one.
Like look at it real good.
Yeah, really
What do you
look
even
at
check
it.
your credit score? Besides Credit Karma.
It's kind of fun because you just, the free credit reporter, there's a few sites that do it.
Could I do it right now?
But then they ask you these fun questions, like a pop quiz about your life. Like, which one of these addresses looks familiar?
Oh, yeah.
And I like
Oh,
those
yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
like, I'm the only one who has the answers to this.
And then they always have one in there like, which one of these cars are you familiar with? And you go,
Ha!
none of them.
I haven't driven any of
None of
those. Yeah. I like those questions.
Yeah.
And I think that's enough for you to like prove it. Sometimes they'll be like, what mortgage amount looks right? And I got to look this up. But yeah, when I like went to get pre-approved to buy a house, my credit score went down because they did a hard check. That doesn't feel appropriate.
No.
If you pay something off, it goes down too. Like if you close an account because you pay it off.
Really? Like
yeah.
an early payoff?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
When you pay off your car, usually it goes down. Like
That's the incentive to keep
yeah.
borrowing.
It doesn't
to
make
prove
any
you can
sense.
Pay it off. It's
You know
a
what?
whole Game.
That's
That's how the
ridiculous.
Ramses got going.
I'm moving to Europe with Katie.
Yeah.
Country to be decided.
I learned this recently.
They don't have credit
Right
checks.
when I was selling.
Europe does not
I'm
have,
going off the grid. I'm going to England where they don't care about nothing.
they
Yeah.
don't have credit scores at all over there.
Going to an undeveloped country.
Yeah.
Going to Wellington.
Or I learned that, or I sold a house a few years ago. Perfect timing. Right as we're about to close, hailstorm. They tell me, hey, your roof's totaled. Yeah, I know.
Like
It's like perfect timing.
during
You're like,
closing.
come on. So then you get hit with all this stuff. Hey, the buyers, this is a reasonable request, but they just like you to please check with your insurance. Like we're under contract, but like check with your insurance and file the claim so they can do it so we don't have to deal with it or we're going to pull out of the deal. You go, oh, okay. But luckily, then my financial team, they're like, not so fast. Let's check this because even if that's all true, obviously it's a giant red flag to an insurance company. You're like, hey, I'm under contract. This is their house a couple weeks. Need a new roof for free.
Yeah.
So then they're like, even though it's real, you have to like, we need to really send them all the facts and convince them it's real. Cause they're like, if I was talking to my business manager, he's like, I've had clients before. They like, you do a couple too many of these and then no one will insure your, all companies flag you and you cannot get home insurance possibly. And I go, that's real? There's people out there that just go, oh yeah, you can't have home insurance ever.
Yeah, you've been in too many hailstorms.
Her little brother, like, it was like a long story short, confusion. He like had one accident that was his fault, one that was someone else's fault, and then the miscommunication. The insurance company thought he was trying to like double in, and he really wasn't. They go, oh, fraud, uninsured, off our plan, and so they could do that and like. And
But
like
did
flag
it-
you, and then your premiums go up, or they won't even insure you. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm a decent guy. I just need a new roof. It's terrifying.
Even just roof insurance claims alone, because I've had that before where you're like, oh, well, hey, at least my deductible's only $1,200. And they go, well, the roof is different. Roof is a percentage of your household. Like, well, that's
Oh.
not as fun.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's $8,000. Oh. You know what? We're fine. I haven't noticed a leak in a few months. I bet we're fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We had one guy come out check our roof. He said, "No, you guys don't need a new roof." We're like, "Yes, we do. Like, it has a lot of damage." We brought another guy. Yeah, we'll totally replace it. Nothing happened in between those two. It was like a couple days apart. So it
Right. Well,
matters.
that's what's. We're having
It's
a
a
guy.
game.
Then you're like, well, like,
I know.
it's like going to the dentist. You just, if you can't check it yourself, you're just like, I guess I'm trusting you. They're like, you have 3 cavities. I'm like, I do. And then you go to another dentist
You
and
really
they
do. You
say,
gotta trust these people.
you don't.
I think I saw a conspiracy theory about cavities recently.
Yeah.
Has anyone else seen that?
Yes.
What is it?
That they're
They're
like,
not real.
yeah.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that. I forget what it
well,
was.
they're-
Though.
I've heard of friends going to like a new dentist and be like, you have 5 cavities. They go, let me maybe get a second opinion. Another dentist is like, oh, you're fine. So you're like, is that guy just an idiot? Is
Yeah.
he a fraud?
Teeth are one of the thing. Like, yes, an expert can tell you something's wrong, but it feels like I would feel it, right? If I really have an issue, I would definitely feel something.
And that's what I've slowly become more of a team of. I go, because they hammer it's 6. We'll see in 6 months. I go, no, you won't. I'll go every couple years unless something really
No,
hurts.
we go-
Yes, dude.
you go
There's
once
no
a
reason
year.
you go. And you know what's
Yes.
funny? Because I'll go. Because I'll be honest, like so. And I've had to hop around because they hate me so much.
Yeah,
They'll be
yeah.
like, "We won't see you until 36 months. Or you won't see me ever again." And I came to this guy. He's like, "When's the last time?" I go, "A couple of years." He's like, "Well, your teeth look great. You're brushing them good." And then I drop on them. I brush them once a day.
I don't even brush that
And I
good,
don't
man.
floss ever.
Yeah.
You guys are scam artists.
Yeah. He goes, "You've been flossing?" You go, "What word are you saying?" I don't even understand. The
There's
Fortnite
a gap
dance?
in between them. I thought it was all connected.
I do feel like
I have one
they
big
don't
tooth.
ask that anymore.
I have top and bottom.
Well, the last guy did. I go. Well, I did say I will from time to time use those little like pre-made ones. You know.
Okay, yeah.
Those are nice, convenient.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you get a little something in there. And then he hit me with, well, ideally, those actually aren't good. You should really use the real deal. I go, you know what?
Yeah.
You guys are
yeah.
insufferable.
Yeah, it's like strawberries actually have a lot of sugar. It's like, let me enjoy fruit.
Oh
let
my
me feel
gosh,
healthy
really?
eating fruit.
I go,
Don't
I use
shame
one of
me.
those little pick tooth floss. He's like, those don't work. I go, whatever, man.
I've never
Dude, I
heard
heard something like
before.
that recently where you're like, I'm thinking, they're like, someone was like, now don't drink too much water because if you drink too much water, you can actually flush out minerals. I'm like, now water's bad? I can't have too much water?
Can't do it. I have a couple buddies, by the way, who always have one of those on their person, one of the flossers. You met a guy like this?
Whoa, what, Dwight
I have
Schrute? Who's your
multiple friends.
friend?
They always got one on them.
Yeah, I think it's super weird.
It's just really strange.
Like the picker, like it
Yeah.
looks like a,
one
a
of those-
razor.
They're like, I got one on me because I just always want. Feel like I eat a meal, I like to hit it. I go, well, that's interesting.
But they're
I used to
definitely,
vape, and this is how I'm getting over it.
I mean, I do feel like the way there's got to be.
I guess
Because
so.
I
I do.
never have
I
that
do have one
problem.
spot.
Okay.
Everyone's got their spots. Yeah.
Do you have a spot?
Yeah.
Back left top. Beef jerky. I can't. I've had to give it up. It's guaranteed
Oh.
beef jerky. Back left top. Getting in there, and then it's an ordeal. You ever got something in your teeth?
Yeah, your tongue's
And you go, I have to like run to a CVS right now. or
Oh
this is
yeah.
gonna
If I don't
really
get this,
start hurting.
chop my head off if I can't figure this out
Yes.
in 30 minutes. Yeah.
So I was grateful for my buddy because it was actually we were at the football game for Oklahoma State and Oregon, and someone hey, popcorn anyone? I go, yeah. Colonel
Popcorn's tough.
top left
Yeah.
spot. I go, guys, this code red. And my buddy let me borrow his pocket.
And then
Floss.
he took it back and put it in his pocket.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes, because he needs it, and he's a good friend. And I said, dude, I'll pay you. I need it so bad. And I really didn't have to convince him. He was perfectly fine with it.
A popcorn kernel's guaranteed.
Wait, you used his flosser and then gave it back to him for him to use later?
Yes,
Had he used it prior to you using it?
almost certainly.
That is so gross.
Tastes like pancakes.
That is so gross.
That's called real friendship. And
no,
you know what?
I wouldn't even
And
use
I'm
your
team-
flosser.
You're substituting the string, right? It's just the plastic handle that's being shared, right?
No.
No,
he's
Oh,
Oh, that's
gonna-
they're like-
extremely upsetting.
So gross.
You guys are insane.
No
the
one
same
would
string?
do that.
You know what I'm talking about? You
I
can't
thought
picture
I
it.
did, but what I'm imagining is so gross that I'm like, I don't think you're sharing this.
Okay, did you
He
use
goes,
the
I guess they're like
replaceable?
That's
No,
what I.
you wire in a new string.
Did you use the pick side or the string side?
The string side, of course. I have to like do that.
No, that's
It's
Oh.
so
the very
gross.
back gap.
That's so gross.
You guys are a little dramatic. Like we use the same toothbrush. That's
No. Sometimes you sneak and use my
Germs are good
toothbrush
for
when
you.
I don't know, and then later you say I used your toothbrush.
And how do you feel about this? Because I have a story about this.
I don't like it. I
Okay.
don't want to use your tooth. I don't want to share
fine.
toothbrushes.
Derek, are you on whose side are you on? I can't tell.
I think you're making it up, but yeah.
He doesn't even
I
think
don't-
it's real. All right. That answers my question.
All right, let me speed run the story real
Because that's
quick.
insane.
A month ago I leave for Palm Springs. It's when I did that podcast from there. The day after I left, Rachel texted me like, hey, you'll probably appreciate the story. I can't find my toothbrush. I'm like, wow, you're so type B. You've lost your toothbrush. She's like, I used it last night. Kind of funny. 4 days later, she flies out to Palm Springs for the weekend. And the first morning there, I brush my teeth and she goes, that's where it is. You had it. And I kind of let that sit for a little bit. And she goes, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
She realizes she's been using my toothbrush for who knows how long. She thought we had the same one. Like, oh gosh, how many times have you been using my toothbrush? So
Months.
You guys have
then-
been sharing one.
me unknowingly.
Yes.
Her unknowingly.
Mhm.
She just thought it was the same. So we're like, oh wow, that's kind of funny. Okay, whatever. And then so she's like, all right, this will be, mine now, whatever. Just throw it away, get a new one. And then literally yesterday, realize she comes into the kitchen and I see she's walking around and she's using my toothbrush again. Like, that mint green is mine. You did it again. She's like, oh gosh, did I really?
Oh.
And so now she's like gaslighting me. She's like, you've been using too girly colors and they look like mine.
Yeah, it's
and
your
so
fault.
she like got me like an orange and red, where she's like, I would never choose this one.
Mhm.
So now hopefully it's settled. She's like, I would never accidentally pick up an orange and red gross guy toothbrush. But because I've been using a mint green one, she's like,
Well,
anyone would
it's
make this
borderline,
mistake.
yeah.
Wow.
So she's been
Not
using it
gross
for,
at
I
all.
don't know, a year and a half.
But seriously, you're out in an environment where you go, I can't get near floss for 8 hours. I have popcorn back up in here. I mean, really irritating.
Yeah.
Could by the end of the day cause pain. It's just a problem. And your buddy goes, dude, I have one in my pocket. I've used it. I just forewarning, if you want it, would you use it? Yes or no, Katie?
I'd go to a restaurant and find a toothpick.
Yes, you would.
No,
No,
whatever.
it's not a. She's got good teeth or something. There's a certain gap. Nothing but floss is getting it.
I think I have a theory. You would do something else, but you're afraid to say it on the
Yes, I'll do
podcast.
it.
A hair.
Rip out a little hair and do it.
Oh, I didn't.
My
Because
hair
I have
is-
long enough hair where I've done that. Where like
Oh,
this is a
smart.
kernel
I've
specifically. It's
actually
like the tongue isn't
never
strong
thought of
enough.
Never thought of that, but I do
Oh,
have
really?
strong hair because Thomas was actually doing that yesterday with my hair.
And get more than one. Get like 2 or 3,
Smart,
and
never
then
thought
get it as a little thicker.
Oh,
And
MacGyver over here.
yeah,
Smart.
shove it up there. Yeah, I've done that
you
before.
braid like 3 together and get in
Mhm.
there.
I
Yeah.
would probably do that.
I don't have any long
Or
hair buddies there. Yeah, you would. You guys would use it.
no.
You guys would use it. I don't believe you. My correct opinion is that if you're a guy or gal who plays Would You Rather, you're the worst.
Or you're 15.
Yes.
15 on a first date.
I mean, you guys know there's some grown men out there who want to really go. Would you rather have Doritos for toenails or no butt crack?
I would be
you
shocked
go-
if this already hasn't been a correct opinion of yours.
I feel like
This-
we've talked
And
about this.
when a guy hits me with that, I go, dude, we can never be friends ever. It's like one of the clear top defining characteristics. I go, there's just no way.
You should make a
You really
video
want to talk about this?
about like guy on guy icks or something.
Yes.
Like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
platonic, like, I'm sorry, dude, it's just not going to work
It's
out.
just, I'll never forget. I was we were in like a Bible study setting, so we're trying to I was trying to prop up like a get to know you type
Icebreaker, yeah.
of let's ask, but like in a good Christian let's be friends way of
Mhm.
let's just try to challenge each other, ask like really good questions. So what do you think in that setting? You think, what's your biggest fear? What's
You're a really good question.
What's one way you're like your parents, or
Yeah.
and one guy goes, would you rather? And I go, no, dude, what?
Let's talk condiments out of the belly button.
Yeah.
I go Chick-fil-A.
Would you rather have spaghetti noodles for fingers? And then people will debate it. Well, think if you had Dorito chips for toes, like, I don't know. I think you could never be barefoot at a dog park. Right. And you're just, I can't stand it. And even
If every time I wanted to burp accidentally farted, I think that might be all right, actually.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that bad because I could hold in my burps.
yeah,
Gosh, I don't want to be a part of this.
fart out of your mouth once a day, but it has to be in public. And they make it up. With all that being said, let's
Brutal.
ask Katie one.
The hair that grows on your head grows on your beard, and the beard that grows on your beard goes on your head.
Could you do that?
Debate.
Debate. Would you rather? Let's do a woman one. Would you rather?
Milk? No. This is
Would you
tough.
rather breastfeed out of your ears? So your ears, they'd be sore all the time. They'd hurt. Or
when
give
you
birth
drive
out of your big toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah. Good. I love it.
That's a test.
And then it's like adjacent to that is like sports. You ever heard guys be like, "Is it harder to hit a home run or hit a a birdie.
Yeah, those things aren't, even as a
then you
sports guy,
go-
like not that fun to debate. It's
Come
got to
on,
be pretty
guys, we're
fascinating.
30, yeah.
Okay, I do.
I need to hear something revolutionary to debate at sports. For instance, this morning I saw
MJ LeBron. I go, guys, can we move on?
there's no right answer to
Yeah,
this.
what?
I saw a clip this morning. Nick Wright, you know who that is?
Yeah,
He-
these guys do it for a living. I mean, these guys are dumb as rocks. I mean,
Well, I like this today. Someone
they're
asked him.
entertainers,
They were like,
and I love it. But
how do we make the NBA All-Star game more riveting or whatever? And he goes, some people may not like this. I think we give it 4 more years, both for maybe PC culture and some players to develop. White versus black. And I go, now that's
Dude,
interesting.
that is-
Because I've never heard it before because it's original.
he goes, we need to give it a few more years.
Yeah.
The whites are getting there, but I think in 4 years.
That's what he said. He's like, if Austin Reeves can keep this up and we get the Eastern Europeans, I think we got a game
He
on
said
our
this on
hands.
TV?
Yeah, he was like,
See,
for the
these
first
guys-
time in history,
Dude,
this is a close game.
I do love where sports announcers are heading. Stephen A, Nick Wright, where they're comedians now. They're entertainers, and I eat it up. It's
Yeah.
so funny. That is very funny, and would actually be thrilling. You go, guys, we're taking it back. Let's take it back 50
people
years.
would play hard.
They would play hard. Yeah.
The sports gambling that would take place. So like that's a fun thing to contemplate. But yeah, like could you get a yard in an NFL game? Like, no, probably
Yes,
not.
I could. Yes, I could. Yeah. It's so silly. I love the. You'd have something with the white. You'd have a couple American whites and the foreign whites. You
And
know,
you
how
still
would they
get
play
Luka.
together?
Yeah.
So it'd be Luka. Sports real quick. It'd be Luka Jokic.
You get Cooper Flag in there. You know, give him a few more years.
Like you said, Austin Reeves he's been really balling.
And then there's a couple of guys. The
Like
Celtics have a white
the-
guy. The bald guy. I don't know if their name's good enough. Caruso.
That's the Thunder, baby.
Okay. But yeah, there's another guy.
He's not good enough. There's the young white foreign kid. It starts with an M or something.
There's one with like a K in, Canoopel or something like that. I think he's in.
Con Canoople's balling.
Yeah, see, give him a
Rookie.
few more years.
A few more details would be great.
All right, done.
If we get another Yao Ming, what team does he play on?
Ref.
Ref. Okay.
Yeah. Bonus. You can come off the bench.
Yeah, I know.
do-
That's interesting.
watching
Whites
the
versus Blacks
Olympics-
covers. There's like a. I think might be a Jewish guy in the league.
I do feel like
He would just own the team.
I'm not gonna be one of those people who like I could do that better. I'm not like judging the athletes. I can't do anything that they're doing. But I have been curious, you know, like in the Olympics, there are so many like offshoots. Like they're skiing this way, this way. There's like 10 ways you can do skiing.
I see.
And
Yeah.
is there like a ranking within the ski world of like I
Best skier.
couldn't get I don't think I can
I
get
can't
gold.
do downhill, so I just do slalom.
I couldn't get gold doing that, so I chose to
You
do this
know it.
one instead. Is there? You think?
I bet the real speed people go, yeah, look at them. They have to do little tricks now. They go down they got to do flip because they're slow.
or
They'll
the other
probably
way
do that.
around. Like I can't do any tricks,
Yeah, which one do they want to do
so
more?
now I just have to go really fast. Do you think that?
Yeah,
Because
what's the
there's
hierarchy
got
of
to
these?
be some. You're a really good skier, and you're like a kid. It's like okay, these paths like. I don't know. There's got to be some.
It was interesting.
I watched a little bit of Winter Olympics yesterday, and there was a girl who had just gotten done competing, and I think it was like snowboarding with tricks down it. And she ends up falling, and she doesn't end up getting on the podium. And they were like, "Hey, no worries for Chloe because her main event is the big air or whatever."
with the big
So
air.
it's like, yeah, she's good enough to compete in this one,
Right.
but big air is where the players play.
Y'all
or
see
something like that.
the one guy who confessed to cheating on
After
her
6 months.
Yeah, that's
got-
how you make headlines.
He got
I don't think he
bronze
didn't.
too.
That's,
He got
And the
bronze. He
girl-
goes, listen, it means sure this is nice, but honestly, I've just been in a fog. I cheated on my girlfriend a couple weeks ago, and it's been the worst week of my life. He
was
just
like-
said they were like, all right, with
Yeah,
the bronze.
All the comments are like gold medal and oversharing. He gets the gold, and we
really
didn't ask.
strange. Just a last ditch effort to get her back. You know it. What a loser.
And I saw she responded and basically was like, "Yeah, this is an interesting situation."
She was like, yeah, I mean,
Now I-
silver I might have contemplated, but bronze. That's
Bronze, it's the biathlon. I mean, how many people are you even
what do you-
competing
yeah.
against?
Short King, he's a higher podium. That was a real great moment thus far. Shout out the
he probably
Olympics.
thought he was going to get her back, and she was probably like, "This gives me more of an ick than you."
That's
Yeah.
such a
doing
dude. That's
cheating."
such a classic dude. You're gonna do something so bad as cheating, so you're obviously done. And then you think like, but if I medal,
If I
I'll
do
just
this
throw out
grand gesture
this
here.
grand gesture.
You're
It
like,
did seem like it was tearing him up because he's like, I cheated 3 months ago or whatever, but I didn't tell her until 2 nights ago. So, I mean, like, he's
been
in
a
the
tough-
Olympic
What a-
Village
yeah,
being like,
what a- like-
you know, like he's had a rough couple days probably. And then is like still in the middle of it and like, sorry, babe, shout out NBC. You know, like, what a mess.
Yeah, what is he doing? He's competing for his his medal in 2 days, and he's like, "It's time."
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
Like
thinking.
she's like, you know what? I wouldn't surprise you, but I'm actually headed to the airport now to fly out there.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
okay.
yeah.
I feel like this is going.
Okay.
No, it's just been a whirlwind. We've been together for months. I'm so proud of you. I'm coming to
Okay,
Milan.
you know how I've been doing the biathlon, which is 2 events. I've been doing 2 women as well. So yeah,
that was part of your training? Or like,
yes, I've been doing the downhill on you, and I've been doing the shooting on her.
he's gonna, you know
That-
how
those
some
2 events
skiers
worked out
have
really well.
One
Wow.
ski and some F2 ski.
Okay.
Not two
Okay.
Should have stuck with you. You're my slalom, babe. What an idiot. All right, how long have we been going? This
Over
is-
an hour. Yeah.
Whoa. All right, we'll keep going on Patreon. Love you guys. Thanks for all the kind words. We're gonna go. I can't wait. Katie's got another big story on Patreon.
Oh,
I do.
Yes.
Another bus station.
Yes. But yeah, patreon.com/Trey Kennedy. We will talk to y'all next week. Peace.
Correct opinion.